If you want results, you need to work for results. And if it doesn't feel like work, it's not gonna work. I'm here to talk to you about how to reduce your waist size overnight. One of the most frequently asked questions is how to reduce belly fat. How can I lose fat on my stomach? I'm eating healthy, I'm working out, I can't get off the fat on my stomach. And guys, it's a simple answer. And when you see an answer that sounds too easy, it's probably not actually gonna get you results. If you want results, you need to work for results. And if it doesn't feel like work, it's not gonna work. All right, so if you want instant results on your stomach on how to shrink the waist size, yeah, that comes down to bloating. You can reduce bloating overnight, but that's it. You can't get rid of fat overnight. So how to get rid of some bloat? Drink water, a lot of water throughout the day, and that'll get rid of more water. The more water you drink, the less water you're gonna retain. Also, increase your fiber. If you're eating enough fiber, that should help you go to the bathroom. And if you're not going to the bathroom, you're keeping it all here, so you wanna make sure in the morning you get it out, if you know what I mean. Another way is to reduce your salt intake. So maybe don't eat takeout or pay attention to the salt you're adding to your foods. If you eat excess salt, you'll be retaining water, which isn't fat. You can remove through drinking water and it will come down over time. But if you want to feel less bloated when you wake up in the morning, just don't eat takeout and reduce your salt that day. Another thing I'd suggest is to eat at regular intervals throughout the day. Don't eat one huge meal because it's really hard on our digestion to break it all down. So if you're eating smaller meals throughout the day, your belly is gonna be a lot happier. It's a lot easier to break down smaller amounts of food. And my last tip is maybe don't eat before bed so you don't have to work on breaking down that food. You'll wake up with a flat stomach because you'll be rested. So we're less bloated. Now what do? We want to actually reduce some fat on our stomach. You can do it. Anybody can do it. And I don't care how much you think that you're in a plateau or if you think you've tried everything, I guarantee you haven't, because it comes down to simple body fat reduction. If you are eating more calories than you're burning, you're not going to lose body fat. So you need to lose body fat all over. If you're lucky and maybe you don't carry that much fat in your stomach, it's gonna happen faster for you. But if you carry fat in your stomach, it's gonna take more time. So that just means you need to keep going. I'm a big believer in intuitive eating. For everyday life, learning to listen to those hunger cues, those full signals, that's what you want for long-term success. But if you're looking at a very specific goal, then you need to get more specific with what you're doing. It's as simple as that. So it may be time to get out a food scale, a measuring cup, to actually track what you're putting into your body. Because if you're not 100% sure, then you can't guarantee results. And to be honest, most people underestimate how much they eat and overestimate how much they work out. Like I said, the only way to lose belly fat is through a calorie deficit. And what that means, less calories in that are going out. So you can burn extra calories or you can eat less. Those are your two options. And the best way to get there is to include both. One thing is, I don't care how healthy you think you're eating. You still need to pay attention to overall calories. For example, 1 pound of fat is 3,500 calories. So let's say if you remove 250 calories from your diet, it's gonna take you 2 weeks to lose 1 pound of fat. That's why people get so frustrated. They're like, oh, I didn't get there. But I guarantee people aren't sticking with it. They're cheating, they're lying to themselves on how much they're actually eating, or they're not working out hard enough. So if you feel like you're stuck, it just means you need to track your food. You need to be more specific with what you're ingesting. You need to track your workouts to make sure that they're hard enough. You need to work on progressive overload. So many people just go through the workouts, just doing random little moves. And guys, if it doesn't feel like it's a workout, it's not a workout. You need to feel your muscles engaging. It should be very challenging. You should be sweating. it should be pushing you. You need to focus on increasing the weight you're using in the gym, increasing the reps you're using, the time you're there, make it longer, make it harder somehow, maybe more intense throughout, less breaks, progressive overload. You just need to make the workouts harder, otherwise your body gets used to doing the same thing, and of course you're not going to see results. You need to push yourself. If you're removing 250 calories from your diet, and you're burning an extra 250 calories from your workouts, yeah, it doesn't sound like that much, but guys, it's not easy to burn 250 calories. How long it takes to burn 250 calories?
So it'll be slightly different depending on your weight and intensity, but jogging burns 298 calories in 30 minutes, stair stepper 223 in 30 minutes, calisthenics about 298 calories in 30 minutes, weight training circuits 298 calories in 30 minutes. But the added benefits of weight training include increasing strength, it builds muscle, raises your metabolism, and it changes your overall body shape.
So yeah, guys, it goes simply to that. You need to track your food, track your protein, your carbs, your fats, your macronutrients. I just made a video on how to set this up. And then if you do it for a week or two and you haven't seen changes, that's when you need to maybe cut some extra calories or burn extra calories. You need to work harder or eat less. It's as simple as that, and you do that over time until you get the fat off where you want it. So try not to be sucked in by those quick fad, those easy ways to do it, because they don't work. A 5-minute home ab workout isn't actually gonna do anything. I challenged myself, I think like 1 full year of no ab specific work because I just don't really enjoy it. And I wanted to see if I lost any progress with my core. And I didn't, because I was still working out but focusing on big moves like squats, push-ups, pull-ups, those types of moves. And you get way more bang for your buck when you're doing full body style workouts, not just crunches. You're wasting your time. Just sitting there doing crunches or these weird little twisty ab moves, you're not gonna get the abs you want. I do think that some core work is important. A strong core is great because it can help you, carry more load on your back and prevents injury. If someone is telling you that this is the way to do it, they're either genetically blessed there and that worked for them because they probably don't carry that much fat there, or they're not mentioning all the hard work that it took to look a certain way. Because once you have the muscle definition, once you got your body to look a specific way, yeah, a home workout might be good enough to keep you where you're at short term. Main thing, you cannot spot reduce. If you're trying to lose fat in a certain area, it's not gonna happen. That's why I'm a big believer in body recomposition. I made a couple videos about this, just how to build muscle on different spots, so then it'll help you burn fat all over in time. The only way to reduce belly fat is through hard work and proper nutrition. Stop wasting your money, stop wasting your time on the current fad diets, current most popular workout for your abs, and get to work with big moves that work. And when you look back in 6 months, you'll be glad you put in the time, you put in the work. That's the only solution. If you want to see me discuss more popular topics, let me know down below. Hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you in the next one.